Imagine generating like 50 commercial-grade video ads before your morning coffee even gets cold. So, as always, we're currently looking at a page on the AIagentstore.ai website. Just hunting for tools that actually save you time and boost productivity.
Right. We are always on that site, and today we're looking at WAN 2.7.
Yeah, WAN 2.7. It's got a 73% popularity level right now. And our mission today is to figure out exactly how this tool lets you basically skip the entire traditional filming and editing process.
Exactly, because you already know the value of AI in creative workflows. We really don't need to waste time harping on the friction of traditional video shoots.
Oh, absolutely not. The friction there is just brutal.
Right, so what actually matters here is how WAN 2.7 replaces that friction. It's this entirely browser-based generative system. It literally just turns your text or your images straight into commercial-ready visual content.
And I think the craziest part is that it operates completely in the browser, rendering full 1080p video.
Yeah, 1080p right there in your tab.
It's wild. Plus, they offer commercial licenses on their paid plans. It's
No.
honestly like having a full production crew and an editing bay just, stuffed right into a single browser tab.
That is a great analogy. And looking at the page here, it's a freemium platform and it's closed source.
Right. And I know developers hear the phrase closed source and they immediately kind of flinch.
They do, yeah. But you have to really consider the target audience here. This is built explicitly for digital marketers, e-commerce sellers,
Yeah.
educators.
People who just need things to work out of the box.
Exactly. They don't want to tinker with the underlying weights or set up heavy local diffusion models. The closed source nature means the proprietary models are heavily optimized by the developers for speed and stability.
So it's all about rapid.
Rapid iteration, you got it.
Yeah.
If you're an e-commerce seller and you need to test, say, 50 different visual hooks for a social campaign in one single hour, you just need to input a prompt and get a usable output instantly.
That makes total sense for that specific workflow. But okay, there is something I noticed on the AI Agent Store page that I really want to ask you about because it honestly feels like a contradiction.
Oh, what caught your eye?
Well, it's categorized right here as an AI agent,
Right.
right? But the autonomy score is incredibly low. Like it's sitting at just 17%.
Ah, yeah, 17% autonomy level.
Right. I mean, if we're calling something an agent in today's tech landscape, shouldn't it be doing the work completely on its own? Like, I don't know, scraping trending topics and just making the videos without me holding its hand?
That is such a great catch, and it really highlights a crucial distinction in how we classify these architectures. See, a classic, truly autonomous agent operates proactively.
Right. It has its own goals.
Exactly. It has a goal, it monitors the environment, and it executes multi-step actions without you. But WAN 2.7 is not doing that. That 17% score means its architecture is highly reactive.
Wait, so it's essentially just sitting there completely idle until a human acts as the catalyst.
100%. Under the hood, it's a powerful generative model for your workflows, rather than a self-directing entity. It relies entirely on your explicit human input.
Like giving it a prompt.
Right, very specific text instructions or reference images. Without those, it won't function at all. Once it receives that prompt, the AI maps your text to a latent space to generate the video frames, but the initiative completely relies on you.
Okay, so it won't launch an e-commerce campaign on its own.
No, definitely not. It will just flawlessly execute the visual asset that you demand.
Which really shifts the burden of production when you think about it. I mean, the barrier to entry for rendering high-quality video is essentially gone, but only if you know how to tell the system exactly what you want.
Precisely. And it leaves you with a really fascinating dynamic to ponder.
Ooh, lay it on me.
As these browser-based tools fully take over the purely mechanical rendering and physical creation of video, does the true creative skill of the future simply become the ability to write the perfect instruction?
Wow. Yeah, just becoming the ultimate director for a system that can build anything but, imagines nothing on its own. That is a fascinating shift.
It nearly changes everything about how we create.
Well, you can check out this tool and explore plenty of others by visiting AIagentstore.ai. Thank you so much for rating the podcast, and we'll catch you next time.